Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I dive into this lesson, I'd like to give all honor and all glory and all praise to due to the power by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kwakadash, Dabba Hashem, Master, other apostle, teacher with will. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that scattered abroad across the four winds of this planet that's enduring on things, the soldiers, Mashiach, Yahushua, and heart shalom to the Seraph Wathium that's out there resting, husbands, being a pill of rest, keep doing so, okay? So, the title of the lesson is the breaking of the staff of bread. And the reason why I'm touching on this is because of this article or whatnot, and this is published 2 days ago or whatnot. And, we're just gonna glance through it, get some information out of it, and get into some scriptures. Like I said, Lord will this lesson just be short and brief and edifying to those that may watch. So, and it says the apocalyptic global food crisis that we have been warned to prepare for has already begun. So, hey, the man of the Lord been prophesying. Hey, the Lord been using us as a vessel to proclaim this word and to let you people know that, hey, a famine is coming, okay? And you can't say that nobody warned you, okay? Because there's too many videos, too many brothers on the highways and byways warning you people, letting y'all know that, hey, these things are coming. This is not directed to anybody that's in this truth and sincerity and try to seek out the Lord. This is directed towards those that don't want to come and seek the Lord, because, hey, your end all be all is going to be destruction. Okay, you're going to die of hunger. Okay, and dying of hunger is not a pretty thing, because your body starts to eat away at itself. Okay, so let's go and read a little bit on there. Hopefully it's not too long. It look like it's one of those long ones. I'm going to read a little bit and, just get into the scriptures. And it says, there isn't going to be enough food for everyone this year. We have been waiting for the nightmarish global food crisis that so many have warned us about, but we don't have to wait for it anymore because it's already here. Right, this is already prophesied that that a famine is going to get sent upon this place. Okay, the scriptures say that land that sinneth against me did not, Babylon, aka America, sin against the Lord. Okay, all the abominations that's here. Okay, so hey, the Lord sending a famine upon this place. Okay, all right, and it says millions upon millions of people around the globe will be desperately hungry tonight. But we are experiencing right now is just the tip of the iceberg, because things will be so much worse by the end of 2022. If you don't want to believe me, hopefully you will believe some of the experts that I quote in this article. For example, the CEO of Grow Intelligence just told the UN Security Council that we are facing a seismic crisis that will reach an extremely painful phase in about 10 weeks. Okay, 10 weeks. Just think about that. 10 weeks can go by real quick. Okay, 10 weeks gonna go by quick. Okay, because, hey, the Lord said he speed up the time for the elect. So, hey, just imagine, hey, 10 weeks. Hey, this is published this week. So this week over with. We on week 2 now. Okay, and as things continue to go and further get worse and worse, you people gonna realize, like, yo, what's going on? And it's going to be too late. Okay, continue on. And it says the world has only 10 weeks worth of wheat left to deal with the crisis, according to Sarah Meeker, CEO of Grow Intelligence. This is the seismic Meeker said during a special meeting of the UN Security Council. Even if the war were to end tomorrow, our food security problem isn't going away anytime soon without concert action. Of course, many others are assuming similar warnings. A top aide to Vladimir Putin named Maskin Orskin says that a worldwide famine will occur closer to autumn. It is important that in the conditions, for example, a global famine that will occur closer to autumn by the end of this year, then all the world of Russia at Slovakia. By the end of this year, all over the world, Russia should not suffer, but be fully provided with food, Orskin said. On the other side of the conflict, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is warning that the war in his nation is going to have a catastrophic impact all over the globe. Russia has blocked off almost all ports and also to speak my maritime opportunities to export food, our grain, barley, sunflower, and more. And a lot of things Zelensky said Saturday, there will be a crisis in the world. And the second crisis after the energy one, which was provoked by Russia. Now it will create a food crisis if we do not unblock the routes for Ukraine. Do not help the countries of Africa, Europe, Asia, which need these food products, he added. Let me give you one more source. The head of the UN World Food Program is telling us that the global food shortages were worse than anything that we witnessed back in 2011. Speaking at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, David Belisi, executive director of the UN World Food Program, warned the world's food security conditions are worse than what was observed during Arab. Salakia, I'm trying to see where I'm at. Than what was observed during Arab Spring over a decade ago. He is particularly concerned about the lack of experts from Ukraine because the country normally feeds 400 million people. What happens when you take a nation that normally feeds 400 million people and sideline that? Is devastating to the global food security, he warned. This crisis is very real and it's going to affect every man, woman, and child on the entire planet. The truth is that we are heading toward a horrifying global food crisis even before the war in Ukraine erupted, that is before fertilizer prices had gone absolutely crazy. Right, and if you try to go to the store now, hey, it's going to be a shortage of meat. You know, it's going to be a shortage of everything just about. You know, you trying to go to the store and get some meat, hey, it's damn near just with two things might be $100 for two pounds. Okay? Because of the shortage, even though it's a forced famine, but hey, the Lord gonna actually, the Lord gonna make it get out of control. Okay? Gonna make it bad. Okay? Because these elites thinking that they gonna do this and be able to control the narrative. No, the Lord gonna make it get out of control. Okay. Okay, so Khan, and basically it's telling you straight up that what's coming, man. It's gonna be bad, man. 10 weeks. By the time it said by the end of this year, it's gonna be a food shortage, a bad one. Okay. So hey, for those that's in the truth, make sure you get right with the Lord, man, because hey, these times are getting very, very heavy, man. Okay, soon, hey, you ain't gonna be able to go to the store and get as many items anymore, because they're gonna give you a limit on how many you can buy. Just like when the virus first hit, hey, you was only limited to buy one thing. Sometimes that was just a forerunner of what's to come. You can only buy 2 slices of meat per family and stuff like that. Then they're gonna drop to 1. Then there ain't gonna be none for nobody. Okay, and guess what that's gonna lead to? People killing each other and everything. Okay, Novus Orus Securium basically mean New World Order. Okay, order chaos, order through control chaos. Okay, that's what they want. Okay, they want to control the narrative, but they ain't gonna be able to control it for long. Okay. They are moving, man. Hey, the Lord is moving, man. These prophecies are kicking off, man. Okay, so just sit on that. Let's go ahead and get the book of Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3. Okay, book of Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3, and it says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Behold, the Salakia." Right. So, hey, for the vision is for the appointed time. Hey, the stuff that is coming is for an appointed time. So, hey, you can't be like, I wasn't ready, I didn't know. When here it is, the Lord is stretching out his hand unto you people, and you still want to regard it. And guess what? You people just gonna starve out, man. Okay, you just gonna starve. Okay, laugh now, weep later, man. Okay, because we gonna get the last laugh at the end of the day because we warned you. Okay, we giving you warning from the Lord. Okay, okay. So that's it on that one. Let's go and get this one. They that laugh. Hopefully I'm able to find it. Hopefully I'm able to find this. Like, yeah. Okay. That's a good one right here. Luke 6, chapter 20, Luke 6, verse 25. And it says, woe unto you that, let's see, there's some more in this chapter. Let's read a little bit on this. The reason it says, but woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Right, for those that already got it already, hey, you received your consolation, all right? Verse 25, and it says, woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall weep, mourn, and weep. Okay, for y'all that scoff and laugh and mock and have us at reproach, try to make us feel ashamed of ourselves, hey, y'all gonna be in a pitiful case in that day. Okay, they get said 10 weeks at the most, man. That's not far. Okay, so just think about it, man. Just think about it. You can laugh now, but hey, you're gonna be weeping later. Okay? I think it's some more. It's the one I want in Isaiah though. Slocky, bear with me. I'm trying to find it where it says, because I don't like when this app don't pull up the scripture that I want, and it clearly knows what I'm talking about. Slocky. Here we go. This is the 101. Isaiah chapter 65 and verse 13. And the reason it says, verse 12. And it says, therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter, because when I called, ye did not answer. Right? The Lord stretching out his arm. Hey, you want to refuse it? Then, hey, the Lord going to number you to the sword. The Lord going to number a judgment upon you. Okay? Because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before my eyes. Right? So you doing all the things that the Lord delight not in. And guess what? Hey, the Lord watching you. Okay, and guess what? He gonna give you what you put out. You seek, you reap wickedness. You gonna get back death. Okay, so hey, there's famine coming, and it's gonna be a lot of people dying of starvation. Okay, continue on, said, but did evil before my eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. Right, so hey, you doing the things that the Lord don't like. Okay, so guess what's coming behind that judgment and death and destruction, man? Okay. Verse 13, therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Right. So, hey, just take that into account, man. You want to laugh and scoff now, then guess what? These prophecies coming to pass. There's nothing you can do. Okay? Hey, the message is out there, man. The message is out there. You gotta seek the Lord while he might be found. Because you want to be, if you think you can keep the Lord in your back of your mind as a safety net, that's not how it works, man. Okay? All right? Verse 14, it says, behold, my servant shall sing for joy at heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow. Right? You're going to cry in sorrow because you're going to wish you took heed to these messages. You're going to wish that you never scoffed. You're going to wish that you never had as a reproach. Okay? All right? So come, and it says, sorrow of the heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. right? It's gonna be gnashing and weeping at the mouth, man. You gonna get so hungry that you gonna eat yourself, try to eat pieces of yourself, man, because you are so hungry, man. That's how bad things gonna get, man. People gonna literally resort to cannibalism, man. Okay, they gonna eat the family dog, eat the family cat, family bird, all that stuff, man. Then eventually move into each other, you know, start eating each other. Okay, this is why you got to be in right standards of the Lord. This is why you got to take. That's why you got to take this truth seriously, man. You got to take it very seriously, man. Because here it is, the judgment is going out, and the Lord is going to send a famine upon this place. Because hey, famine is not a beautiful thing, man. Because they literally bring the worst out in people, man. And that's why, you know, I speak this for myself. Hey, start eating less, brothers and sisters. Start eating less, okay? Because when this stuff hit, man, hey, you got to be thankful that you only eating less and less, okay? You got to eat less, man. Because hey, when you eating like that, you know, then hey, your mind, you gonna bug out. You know, now that's just a vice. You don't have to do it, you know, but to be on the, you know, to train yourself, you know, to go, you know, to fast more, you know, it'd be very beneficial. You know, hey, eat less. You know, try to go for, you know, if you're eating 3 meals a day, try to go down to 2. If you're eating 2 meals a day, try to go down to 1. Okay, if you're eating 1 meal, try to work on, you know, fasting day by day, you know, by here and there and stuff. So you know, that's just advice. You know, you don't gotta actually do it, you know, but fasting is very beneficial. You know, it's in the scriptures, you know, but you know, you don't have to do the whole 1 meal, 2 meal thing. Hey, if you, it'd be recommended for you to do that. Okay, it's just sound advice. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some precepts. Let's go ahead and get the book of Psalms of 105. Book of Psalms chapter 105. And the reason it says, start at verse 14. And it says, He suffered no man to do them wrong, yet he reproved kings for their sakes, saying, Touch not my anointed, and do my prophets no harm. Verse 16. Moreover, he called for a famine upon the land, and he brake the staff of bread. Right, and you know, this is talking about what happened in Egypt, you know, but, you know, you can apply this for now, because, hey, did not this place touch the Lord's anointed? You know, scripture say, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. Do not these people till this day try to touch the Lord's prophets and try to do harm to the prophets to this day? Yes. And guess what the Lord's going to do? Send a famine upon this place and break the staff of bread. Breaking the staff of bread means it's sending a famine. Okay, ain't gonna be no longer food left. Okay, because the Lord can make it to the point where, hey, you try to go get a drink of water out of a lake, hey, it's gonna be salty. And I think it's a scripture to talk about that. You know, the water instead of being sweet, it's gonna be salty. Okay, it ain't gonna be nowhere you can get water from. It ain't gonna be nowhere you can get just bread from. Okay, hey, the Lord got to be taking care of you, man. Okay, provided for you. You got to be on the right side of the Lord. Okay. Okay, so come. Sit on that. Let's go and get the book of Sirach, chapter 39. Because famine is a spirit. Okay. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 39, and verse 29. I'm going to start at verse 20. It says, There be spirits created that are created for vengeance, which of their fury lay on sore strokes in the time of destruction. They pour out the force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Right, so, hey, these spirits are created for vengeance, basically payback, you know, because, hey, well, you people that laugh and scoff, hey, this is just payback, come at a point, y'all. Okay, you can't run for something that's already set out against you. Okay, judgment is coming down. Famine is coming, death is coming, and you know, war is coming, man. Okay, so you can't say that nobody warned you, that you never heard it, okay? Because you can't pull the old, you know, I never got the message with the Lord, man. There ain't no damn bill collector. The Lord is not no bill collector, man. Okay, he literally can end you in your sleep, man. Okay. Verse 29, and it says, fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance, right? So, hey, just take that into consideration. Famine is a spirit. Okay, you can't get out of that. Okay, let me put my phone on airplane mode so don't nobody call me while I'm doing this. Because people like to be weird around these times, man. Calling me on some weird stuff. So, that's it on that. Let's go and get one more verse and I'm going to sign on off. Lord, will this lesson be edifying to those that watch? Get the book of Ezekiel, chapter 14 and verse 13. And the reason it says, start at verse 12, and it says, the word of the Lord came unto me again, saying, Son of man, when the land standeth against me by trespassing grievously, then will I stretch out my hand upon it, and will break the staff of bread thereof, and will send a famine upon it, and will cut off man and beast from it. Right? So, hey, this is the Lord putting out there, like, hey, they're breaking the staff of bread, you know, that, hey, nobody gonna be able to eat. Even the animals ain't gonna be able to eat. That's how bad the famine gonna be. Even animals ain't gonna be able to eat. Okay? Because it's gonna be very scarce. Literally, the Lord gonna put the spirit in anything that's living, you know, that like the things the animals eat, they'll probably die. They ain't gonna be able to eat nothing. They gonna be looking lethargic, you know, sick, okay? Sick as in like the meat's gonna be tainted, you know, and they're gonna make it unhealthy for you to eat. Okay? That's how the Lord gonna have it. Okay? This is just judgment coming upon this place. That's why I said that land that sinned against me. Okay, did not America sin against the Lord? Yes. Okay, so with that, Lord will this lesson edifying to those that watch. Till next time, to this video, Shalom, Shalom, about